Once, Rav Noson came to Rabbi Nachman after Simchat Torah. Rav Noson lived in the nearby city called Nemirov, and Rabbi Nachman lived in the city Breslov, not so far away, a few hours by back then in the buggy, in the wagon, and for sure much longer by foot. He used to walk also from Nemirov to Breslov, some people. But Rav Noson came to Rabbi Nachman after spending Simchat Torah 1 year in his hometown of Nemirov. He came after at that night, the night after Yom Tov, right, in the Jews in the diaspora. That's the 9th day after Sukkot begins. So he came in to greet Rabbi Nachman, to see him. So Rabbi Nachman asked Rav Noson, "Did you dance on Simchat Torah? Were you happy on Simchat Torah?" And Rav Noson wrote down this point, and he said that it's true that a Jew really, really should feel such a joy on Simchat Torah with the dancing. Just the idea that Hashem has chosen us and given us this Torah. He goes on there, Rav Noson, you can take a look in the book Rabbi Nachman's Wisdom, and I think it's also in the book Tzaddik Chaim Moran, where he goes on, Rav Noson says that every Jew ought to feel this amazing joy on Simchat Torah of the honor and pride of receiving the Torah. And this type of joy, Rav Noson says, is such an unbelievably powerful joy that every Jew in the world has the right to be happy about it. Even someone who's not 100% and the best in the West, but still he has some commitment, some connection to the Torah. That already ought to bring him such a Jewish pride that we receive the Torah. We have guidelines how to live our life, of our mission and our purpose in the world. Like Rabbi Nachman says, the Jewish people don't need people to tell them what to do, because they already know what to do from the Torah. The Torah gives them already everything they need to know what to do in this world. And to reiterate, Rabbi Nachman, he stressed that every Jew ought to really feel the joy and the simcha of Simchat Torah, of receiving the Torah. It's amazing. I've noticed that those who have danced really intense on Simchat Torah that I've seen are specifically Torah scholars. Those who are very immersed in the Torah, more than anybody else, I've seen that they've truly danced and put effort to the point of sweating and perspiring, and with such force in moving their legs and their body and everything and clapping their hands. They've put more than other people effort, possibly because they see the greatness and they feel the sweetness of what it means to have the Torah, to learn Torah, how that's everything. Anyone who's tasted the sweetness of the Torah will realize there's nothing in the world that compares to this. And every Jew ought to be so happy that we have this as our portion. It's a gift from Hashem. We received the Torah at Har Sinai. We received it. Hashem gave it to us. And again, this is the joy we experience on Simchat Torah. And like Rabbi Nachman was hinting and telling Rav Noson, that every Jew ought to feel this tremendous joy. And this is what Rabbi Nachman asked Rav Noson, did you dance? Were you happy? To stress this point, that it's something which should be there. And in certain books it's brought down that sometimes from heaven, if they don't want a person to be a part of the Torah, so they give him all types of excuses why not to dance. Oh, my feet hurt. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I didn't sleep enough. Oh, I'm not into it. I don't feel the joy. It's too much for me. So this, a person should know, is the tax of the Yetzer Hara, and what to do when this happens and you realize that from heaven they're trying to push you away, to be stronger and to just keep on dancing and to show Hashem, nevertheless, I want to be a part of the Torah. I want to have this Jewish pride. I want to do my best in connecting to it, even though I don't feel anything and I see that they're trying to push me away from it. Nevertheless, I am in there. I want to be a part of this, and I continue dancing until the true joy comes. You can have it sometimes on a practical level. We're talking now that a person on the night of Simchat Torah feels nothing and he feels down. Oh, I wasn't happy enough. I didn't dance enough. I didn't get into it. I saw the people, they were so happy and everything, and I wasn't. Hold on. You have the next day of the day. You may even again dance again, and I still didn't feel anything, and you give all types of excuses. You hold on. You can come to the third or fourth time where there's dancing again, and then they open up to you. You have no idea when they're going to open, but when they open, then you will feel the true joy. And it's thanks to you not giving up and saying, oh, I didn't feel it last night, so I might as well not dance again today. No, to put all the effort into the dancing and to know that the dancing on Simchat Torah is so powerful. It's basically the culmination of everything you've done from Elul, all the devotions of Elul, the Shofar, Rosh Hashanah, the Aser Yimei Tshuva, Yom Kippur, the Sukkah, the Elulav, the Etrog, everything. The climax, the Spitz, the finalization is the dancing with the Torah. And that shows that it's important that it comes at the end. Acharon, Acharon, Chaviv. What's at the end is the greatest. And this is where you show where it's shown your connection to Hashem. And where you don't feel anything, you show your commitment that I'm going to keep on dancing until they open the doors for me. And even if they don't, I'm still showing Hashem that I'm committed to the Torah and the pride of being a Jew.